If I were to ask you, like, how many airport pet peeves you have,
Lots.
how long is the list?
You fly a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
30?
It's pretty long. I'd say at least 10.
At
that I
least
would think
10?
of. But then you'd mention something else like, oh, yeah, add that to the list.
Yeah.
But there's very few that really
There's very
bother
few.
me.
Then there's a lot of people are anxious
Right.
when they
True.
travel, right? So they're kind of hyped up,
Stressed out.
I always love it when they call the plane. Everybody just stands up, and
Oh, yeah.
we're all going to get on the plane. It's not going to leave without us. Yeah.
So, like, there's a ton of things we could talk about, and we usually do on the show about airports.
Yes.
This thing we're about to throw on the table for you has got everyone split. Now, most airport pet peeves are consensus. Everyone kind of thinks they're wrong.
Sure.
Video's gone viral of a woman waiting in line at the airport. The video shows this person standing in line. Behind her is a long line of people. She clearly has more than enough space in front of her to move through the kiosk, but she chooses not to. What's making people talk is that she waits until the queue moves all the way forward until she makes a move. When asked, she said it's the same whether she moves now or later. And I am blown away at how much discussion this has garnered on social media. Frank, I'm going to you here. Does she have a point in that waiting really doesn't change anything, or do you think it's rude not to immediately move up in line?
As I said, people are anxious when they're traveling. And so if they're waiting and it appears that they may be waiting a little bit longer, even though they may not be waiting longer, you're just going to hype everybody up in behind you. And so is it weird that she did that? Yes.
Yes.
Are you causing more problems? Yes. Are you getting more people hyped up in a situation where they're already hyped up? Yes. So why the hell do it?
Attention?
Melissa Duggan, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it takes more brain power to have to think, I'm going to wait until they've moved up 20 feet, and then I'm going to move, and I've got a lot of attention on me, and but she didn't look like she was on her phone. So maybe she was
I
just...
think that makes it worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes it look like you're not paying attention, am I wrong?
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
It's like that person who's in traffic but has nowhere to go. You know what I mean? When they're driving and they're just like, yeah, cool, man. I can just keep 18 car lengths in front of the next car and just chill in traffic. Because perception is reality. For people looking at that, as Frankie's saying, they want to get closer and think it's moving faster. If you're moving,
Sure.
you're like, I'm getting somewhere. Getting somewhere.
The
Even if
alternative,
you're not
too,
really going far.
is being too close to the person in front of you. You don't want
that's,
that.
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
And they
Stephanie
get
Henry.
space.
Very inconsiderate.
Ooh.
My mom always taught me to walk with purpose, move with purpose, like move ahead. And I'm thinking that there are stanchions for a reason. If you're leaving all of this space in front of you, now there's a lineup maybe outside of the stanchions blocking other people from getting where they need to go. So now you're literally blocking traffic in the airport. And for me personally, seeing this person, I'd have been like, if I was the next person behind her, I'd be like, oh, you're not in this line. I would have just went right, walked with purpose right around her and ahead of the line. And what are you going to say to me? What are you going to say?
Oh, that makes me
You're
so
not right.
anxious.
But at the end of the day, though, she's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
What is 5 feet going to change if there's another 20
Everyone's
people in
behind.
front
That's
of
more
her?
than 5 feet.
But I understand the point that you have decided in that moment, I'm going to exert power because I feel like
That's what that is.
over everyone behind
It's
me.
a choice.
That's
Yeah.
where you're just trying to be like, I'm in control. I'll move when I want to move.
And it's hard to check the security, like, because if you're in a rush, you're thinking, okay, the line doesn't look so bad up ahead. It looks like it's moving. You've literally blocked that way for me to gauge how far things are moving,
yeah.
how they're moving.
It's just like, why do it? Like, why do it?
Why?
Like, why?
It's laziness. You're in no rush. That's what I'm saying.
She's trying to
She's
stir
on
things up.
vacation.
Stirring things up.
Trying to stir things up.
She's the person who got to the airport 3.5 hours early.
Yeah.
As opposed to some of us who get there like an hour before your flight. Are like, come on.
5 minutes, maybe.
She should have already been through there.
At Breakfast TV on Twitter, is she right or wrong? Let's throw that up and get in on this viral sensation that the story has become, because everyone has got to take. Again, at its base, she's not wrong. I do not disagree with this person. But man, when you're on the
But she's
phone,
not
you're
right
asking for a
either.
problem.
She's not right, though. Yeah.
You're asking
You know
for a
what might be?
problem if you're on the phone.
She's got a
to me.
lot of luggage there, right? So it's like, okay, I don't want to keep lifting, stopping, putting down.
Well, then get a cart. What do you mean lifting,
get a
stopping?
cart, yeah.
Get a cart. There's many at the airport.
I'm not saying this person's the most logical human in the world. I just understand if you have a lot of baggage, you don't want to be lifting up, put it down.
What do you think? Let us know at Breakfast Television on Twitter. All right.